China is set to repeal presidential term limits in a move that would allow Xi Jinping to rule beyond 2023. Now, a constitutional provision that bars the head of state from serving more than 2 consecutive terms in office is currently in place, but the Communist Party Central Committee says it wants to change that. Our chief Asia economics correspondent, Enda Curran, joins us now with the very latest. Enda, good morning to you. First of all, what does this mean about President Xi's ambitions?
Oh, good morning, Francine. I think it underscores just how powerful President Xi is in China, at least in the near term. It kind of speaks to the idea that he's very much in control and that he has the opportunity now to drive through his agenda one way or another. So in some respects, when you speak to economists and investors today, they say that it offers kind of a sense of stability in the near term. Longer term, of course, it opens up much bigger questions around succession, and when Mr. Xi will eventually move off the stage, if indeed it does try to stay on beyond 2023, because there's so many questions unknown. But certainly it's a case of absolutely doubling down on one of the more powerful leaders in China in recent decades.
Was this well timed, Enda?
I think it's fascinating timing. We have a lot of big news coming out of China at the moment. We had, of course, the Anbang takeover last week. We're heading into an important few days of meetings where they're going to sign off on big personnel changes ahead of the National People's Party Congress at the start of March, which is kind of a quasi-parliamentary meeting once a month. And of course, we have Liu He, the top China economic advisor to Mr. Xi, going to Washington this week for talks on trade. So we're getting these big headlines rolling out of China right now, and it looks like Xi is taking his moment, his opportunity ahead of the gathering of the rubber stamp Congress, just to send home how powerful he is and to reinforce that he's going to be with us for some time yet.